Hi everybody, hope you all are doing so good in your houses. Welcome back to our readiness program. Okay, are you all ready? Now take your books and pen and try not to forget to leave any points. Okay, now children, before we go into our class, you just think tongue twister. You have to refresh your tongue in English. Okay, shall we start reading this? I wish to wish the wish you wish to wish, but if you wish to wish the which wishes, I won't wish the wish you wish to wish. Okay, can you all repeat once? I wish to wish the wish you wish to wish, but if you wish to wish the which wishes, I won't wish the wish you wish to wish. Okay, let's move on to class now. Before going to our class, let me remind you that you have studied nouns in the 8th standard first session English class. Okay, if you are not gone through, please go through and you have to connect to this lesson after that class. Okay, these are naming words. See here, here comes names of Kavya, Hema, Kala, Bhanu and Jessie. Okay, these are the names. Place, see, you can see the Agra, and in second picture you can see the places of Delhi, and here is the picture of a map of Agra. Next we go to thing, it is alarm waking you up, and this is guitar. Now this is animals, you can see animal there, what they are doing, they are playing it to each other. You can see the feeling, see how that person is desperated, isn't it? It is a feeling, depression, or he is very sad. And you can see that both the friends or girls are laughing, they are happy. Now we will move on to the class which I wanted to take. Now see here children, all these things what you have seen, these are nothing but the naming word of person, place, thing and animal and an idea. So you call all this as naming words. These are nouns. Nouns are nothing but naming words. Now we go to the types of noun. See here you can see a person coming. She is telling that, hi Pandu, and she is telling to Pandu here. So Pandu, what he says, see, hello Priya, how are you doing? I am good, but please today don't call me to study. So she is telling, please don't call me today. Why? I am tired. She is telling she is very tired. Okay, let's play person, place and thing. So Pandu is offering a game. Okay, let's all join to play person, place and a thing. Now see, here is Pandu. What he is telling? He is asking you to write down a person, place and thing. Okay, you all can join Pandu. Okay, now he is writing child for person, classroom for place and chair for thing. Now you can see what Priya will write. See now, person is Charita, place is Chennai and thing is Coca-Cola. Okay, you can see one difference in both the statements what they have written, the words what they have written. What is that is, see here, child, classroom and chair, all these are the words which we can use in common. So these are common noun. Okay, you go to Priya now. So Priya, what she has written? Person as Charita and place as Chennai and thing as Coca-Cola. Now what she has written is proper noun. So they are proper. Now next we come to picture here. See the child. That child can be used for any child in common. So it is called common noun. Now we move on to another pictures here. See the child. There are 4 child's pictures. Now you can see first child, second child and third child and the fourth child. If you call all these children, what do they say? See, what do they say? Yes. A child, if you call, what do they say? Yes, because they all are children. They are in common. Now, if you call Charita, only this child will answer back. Why? Her name is Charita. So, it is a proper. It is very specific. So, this is proper. See, this is in common, it is child, child, child. All these can be in common noun we can use. Next, we move on to Charita. See, Charita has become what? Proper noun. We named that child Charita. So, it has become now proper noun. See here the examples. This is a boy. Who is the boy? This is the boy. And now you can see this is a car. Okay. Where is the car? See there. This is the car. And now this is an elephant. Okay. And here this is a fort. This now becomes common noun. How? See, boy, you can find a boy there and he is a person. Next, fort. See, you can see the fort there and that becomes a place. And here the elephant, it is picture there and that becomes an animal. And now car and that becomes a thing. You can see here what this resembles is, if you call any boy, he will be boy and he will reply you back because all are boys in common. So, all these like fort, if you name it, that becomes specific, but if you don't name it, that will be in common. Animals, if you name it, that becomes specific, otherwise it will be in common. Even the objects, if you name it, that becomes the specific, otherwise it will be in common. Okay. And now we come to the person here, the boy, and now we named that boy. What is his name? His name is Charit. So, now his name is Charit, specific, we specified his name. And now here is the fort, we named that fort into Red Fort. So, this is Red Fort. And now you see this is an elephant. Now we named that elephant into Gaja. Okay, this is Gaja. And now here you can see car. And now we named that car into, this is Honda City. Now we named that car. So, it is specified in proper. So, we call them as proper noun. See now Charit in person, it is in proper noun. And now Red Fort, see we named that and it is specified as place. And Gaja, we named that animal. Okay, Gaja, and Honda City, we named that car. So, now they all became proper noun. If we specifically give names to that particular thing, person, place or animal, that becomes proper noun, otherwise it will be a common noun. Okay. Now, what else we can use proper nouns for? See, this is festivals, you can use for festivals, and we can use for cities, and we can use for months, and we can use for books and many others. Now, we come to collective noun. Children, I have few things before you. See, you can see the flowers here. This is not a single flower, it is a bouquet of flowers, and you can see grapes here, is it not? So, these grapes are not a single, it is in group. So, we call this one as bunch of grapes. And now, we see here tablets here, sheet of tablets. Okay. And now, here pencils. It is not a single pencil or two pencils, it is a bundle. So, they are bundle of pencils. So, what are all these are? All these are what? Collective nouns. We call them as collective nouns. See here what you can see? A group of birds What they are doing? A flock of birds. We call them as group. A flock of birds fly early in the morning. So, they are flying. Now, what I mean to ask you is, when you have a number of nouns in a group, we call them collective. They will be in a group, crowd or bundle. So, we have a specific names for many of this kind of groups in a noun form. Okay, this is another collective noun. See here, you can see a frog. Frog is saying that I am very happy. I am very happy. And now you can see another one here. What it is telling? I am very angry. I am very angry. You please note the points I have made in red color, because you need to understand why I have made that into red color. How you can see that frog is very sad. I am very sad. Is it not? So, it is looking very sad. Now, what are these things? You need to understand that, see, these are nothing but abstract. It cannot be tasted. Abstract things cannot be tasted, and it cannot be seen, and it cannot be touched, and it cannot be heard, and it cannot be smelt, but it can only be felt. Only be felt. Otherwise, you cannot understand abstract nouns. So, you can find nouns in abstract form also. You saw now the happy frog, and next angry, and next sad. So, all these comes under abstract nouns. Children now will understand how you understood types of noun by choosing into right boxes. Okay. First is proper noun, and the second one is common noun, and the third one is collective noun, and the fourth one is abstract noun. Now, you see the words which I have selected. What is that word? Manju. Manju has gone to proper noun. It is a specific name. And next one is sad. It has gone to abstract noun. So, and next one is crowd. It has gone to collective noun. And next one is tree. It is a common noun. And now London. London has gone to proper, because it is a specific city or town. And next we have taken bunch of. Where it has to go? It has to go to collective. And next is class. It will be going to common. Next, the last one is good. Okay, you understood? See how nicely you have matched. You understood? Now let's move on to noun numbers. See children, now this is scissors. Is it not? This is scissors. It is only one. Okay. And now you can see 2 pens. Is it not? 2 pens. When I showed scissors, that will be singular, and when I showed pens, that becomes more than one. What is that? That will be plural. Now we will see. See, it is a rose, singular, and it is a ball, singular, and it is an egg, singular, and a balloon. Now, all these are indicating only one. So, it is noun singular. And now we are going to plurals. See now, plurals I told you more than one. In nouns, we are different types of making plurals. How? We will see now. See, first one is adding s to the nouns. See there, day has become, adding s, you made that into days. It has become plural now. Car, adding s, you made cars. Now, adding es, how you make plural? Now, you see bus, buses. So, buses, es has been added to make plural. Now, box, boxes. Now, we see adding ies. What will happen to the noun? See, city, you make plural cities, and there baby, babies. Okay. Next we move on to another. See, adding ves, leaf, leaves. Next what you had? See, wolf, wolves. See here, this is something different. You can see the words there, irregular words. You are not changing the endings. you are interchanging vowels there. See there, the man is there, you are making the plural form of that as men. Where you can see the changes there? You can see in vowel sounds. So, vowel has been changed, man has become men. So, A has turned into E. Next, now tooth, tooth has become teeth. There also you can see the interchange of vowels. Next, we go to no change. This is something surprising, is it not? So, how it can be no change? No change, see, you can see when we make plural, these words remains to be the same. Sheep, sheep. In plural also we call them as sheep. Now, we go to another one, fish, fish. Plural form of fish is fish only. Fishes sometimes they call, but this is fish only. Next, twist your tongue. Okay, let's have fun with the tongue. Please repeat. Sam and Sarah saw 7 sharks while swimming. Sam and Sarah saw 7 sharks while swimming. Okay, children, now we move on to describe. See, I have something surprise for you. You have to guess what I am going to ask. If your answer is right, I believe you will get that in written. The clue which I want to give you, you have to think and you have to guess and what would be the answer, and then you have to give me finally the answer. See this, I am very delicious. I am very delicious. Okay, and I am yellow in color. My skin is yellow in color. I am very juicy. What am I? Did you get? You want any other clue? I am a fruit. What am I? I am a mango. So, I am a mango. What did you do to describe this mango? You used delicious, you used juicy, you used yellow. What are these words? These are describers. Okay, these are describers. See, delicious, juicy, yellow. Okay, now we move on to a fun. We will have fun with one story. We will see what happens. An old gentleman was walking slowly along the street. He saw a little boy who was trying to reach a doorbell. Now what happened? The kind old man stopped and said, I will ring the bell for you. He rang the bell and it made a loud noise in the house. The little boy looked up at him and said, now we will run. We'll run away. Come on. Next what happened? And the naughty boy ran round the corner. The old gentleman was still at the door. So, he was still at the door. When a big man came and opened it, what he opened? He opened the door. What happened? Yes, said the angry man. Yes, said the angry man. He said what? What do you want? See what you understood by this story? See, here the boy was playing with ringing the bell, but that the old man was stuck. Now, our focus is not on the story ending, but we are focusing on the describers. See here the old gentleman. See here the word the old. You can see the person here is very old. Okay, this is describing that gentleman. Yes, he has become very old. And here little boy. So, you can see little water in this bottle. So, little water, little. Okay, we will move on to see what are the words you listed now. One is old, another one is little, and next one is kind, another one is loud and naughty and big and angry. All these words, see all these words called adjectives. They describe noun. You can describe your parents, you can describe any other pictures, you can describe any of the things which you can see, but those words which describe us we are using are called adjectives. Okay, now we move on to the part which you need to understand. See there, adjectives are nothing but which they modify and which they describe. What they describe, what they modify, they describe noun, they describe pronoun and they describe adjective, another adjective. Okay. Now we will see in examples. My sister is my dash friend. Friend is the noun there, it is describing noun. So we will see for the answer. Biting your nails is a dash habit. You all know that. What habit? Dash shirt is green. Dash house is big. He presented her a dash, and there are two adjectives there. You have to keep in mind. Ring is the ending word. The sound of dash and dash, clouds promise a lot of rainy. The key answers are the describers, means adjectives. We will see the key answers first. Black, scary, and my, bad, shiny, big, and what else? Your, best. All these words are key answers. Now you have to find the correct answer. See, first one is my sister is my best friend. So you are describing as best. So this is a describer. Now biting nails is a bad habit. The habit is bad there. You are describing that. Next, your shirt. It is a pronoun there. Okay. Your shirt is green. Next, you can go to my house. Even that is pronoun. I told no before, adjective not only qualifies noun or modifies noun, it qualifies, modifies pronoun and even the another adjective. So here it is pronoun. And next one is he presented her dash and dash. What he presented? Shiny ring. There are two adjectives. Next one is the sound of, what is that? Black, scary. So black, scary is the sound, or maybe that adjective we can give for the clouds when it before rains. Clouds promise a lot of rains. Children, you have understood adjectives. What is an adjective? We will move on to next one. See, we can take that in a higher level. See this one. This balloon is big. Okay, and this one is bigger compared to first one. The second one is bigger. And the third one, this one is comparatively what? The biggest. So big, bigger, biggest. So these are three different states where you divide the adjective or where you can compare a adjective. Now we will see. See here, you can see a tree. Tree is tall. Tree will be tall, but compared to that, another tree has come that is taller, and another tree is there. You can see that much more bigger than this. So it will be the tallest tree. So you can see in three different types. The adjective has been developing. The process has been taking place. So these are nothing but degrees of comparison. They are degrees of comparison. We are comparing the adjective in a 3 degrees. What are those 3? We will see what are those 3. First is positive degree, and the second one is comparative degree, and the third one is superlative. Yes, she is the best. Best is superlative. She is better is the comparative. She is good is the positive. So this is 3 types we process a adjective. Next we will come to the sentences. We see here you like playing cricket, is it not? See the balls there. The cricket ball is as expensive as golf ball. So the expensive, it is equal. There is no much bigger or higher, it is equal. Now the adjective, what is the adjective there? You can see as expensive as. Now you can see 2 pictures. What you can do with the 2 picture? You have to compare. So what you are doing? See there sentence, the elephant is bigger than the dog. So, you are comparing elephant with the dog. So, elephant is bigger than the dog. Next one is the boy. Who is that boy? Sachin. Sachin is the smartest boy. So, we have gone to the highest level of admiring him. So, what is a? The smartest, the most. So, he has reached that. So, this is how we compare in 3 degrees adjectives. Now, we can complete the statements. See, you can see 3 persons there. Who are those? See, Ravi, Atul and Nasir. Ravi's bag is dash. They are carrying bags, but you can see the comparisons. What is that comparison? You can see and you can compare it with an adjective. Ravi's bag is dash and next one Atul's bag is dash than Ravi's. Next, Nasir's bag is the dash of the 3. Now, you have to take an adjective which suits the picture and you can complete this. Okay, we have taken an adjective as heavy. So, what will be the answer? Ravi's bag is heavy and Atul's bag is heavier than Ravi's, and finally, Nasir's bag is the heaviest of the 3. So, we here completed our, what is that called? Degrees of comparison. Now, children, you are going to listen to a story, and what you have to do is you have to listen and list out the statements where the people are making or the persons are talking. You have to list out, and then after conclusion of the story you have to tell me what exactly the king expected from that courtier. Okay. Once upon a time there was a king. He was sick and he understood that he would not live for many years. He had a son who had just turned 10. One day he asked his courtiers,
"Am I a wise and a good king?"
All the courtiers replied that he was the wisest and the best king in the world. The king felt very happy and gave each courtier a diamond. There was one courtier who didn't reply anything. The king noticed, and when asked for the answer, he told,
"Your Majesty, my reply would be a little different. I am afraid that you may not like it."
When the king demanded the answer from him, he replied,
"You are a wise and a good king, but there have been kings wiser and better than you."
The king smiled and gave him a diamond. The diamond was as big as an almond. Then the king replied. Okay, children, now you have come to the end of the story. Okay, now you have to guess the answer. What is the reaction of the king? Oh, what was the answer which he was expecting? He expected that what? That courtier should be his son's advisor. That courtier should be his son's advisor. Now we will move on to another situation, children. Now you can see teacher there. The teacher is the speaker. Okay, the teacher is speaking to the student there. That person is the listener. What the teacher is asking to the listener student there? Why are you standing? Why are you standing? See now the listener student what he says? Sir, I forgot to bring my notes. Sir, I forgot to bring my notes. So, this was classroom interaction. Now, one boy has come to home and he is reporting. What is doing? He is reporting. To whom he is reporting? To the mom. So, he is reporting to the mom. Rahul is reporting to the mom. What he is reporting? See, when the teacher asked why he was standing, Raghu replied that he had forgotten to bring his notes. So, Raghu has forgotten to bring his notes. This was reporting. Now, children, you might have observed that teacher is a speaker there and the listener is the student, and here the Rahul is the reporter. What is happening here? You are speaking, that is the direct speech, and you are taking that speech into indirect, and reporting means you are conveying in a reported form. The person, the speaker, one who has told that has been heard and then conveyed and been reported. So, this is reporting. Now, we have come to the end of the session. See, you can see the homework here, children. Please write down your homework and send to your subject teacher's WhatsApp, or you can take back when you go to schools and get that corrected. This is the last part of my session. Hope you all enjoyed my class, and thank you so much for listening to me. Thank you very much. Have a good day.